And before we begin with our usual cafe, well, we have very unfortunate news. What is going on with in the VTubing community? So, as as we were not expecting, the well-known VTuber of hololive, Gargura, is leaving the community, and it really saddens us. And at first we weren't sure what's going on, but it later turned out to be disagreements with the management. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be playing a statement from the one and only VTuber, Gargura. Let's roll this one.
First of all, I'm really sorry for worrying you or upsetting you with this announcement. This has been a very long time coming, but today I am here to announce that I will be graduating from hololive on May 1st, 2025, JST. My reasons being disagreements with management and company direction. I debuted in September of 2020 with 4 other incredibly talented girls who I respect and admire. I had barely any streaming or singing and dancing experience before joining this company. It was incredibly exciting, but also very intense and unexpected to be suddenly surrounded by so many eyes and expectations. I remember there being many days where the stress was so overwhelming that I couldn't eat or keep food down. But the continuous support and patience of my wonderful community helped to lessen that feeling and pushed me to go on to do things that I didn't even know I was capable of. I am so lucky and so thankful for each and every one of you, to the opportunities given to me, and for the almost 5 years we've been able to spend together. I love singing for you and performing for you on stage or in my bedroom. You helped pull me out of my shell, and I went off from being too scared to sing alone in my shower to singing live in front of hundreds and thousands of people. When I think about how many of you I've been able to connect with, it brings me so much joy. It's been an honor and a dream come true to be your shark, your Gooba. With you, I've been able to achieve what I thought for a very long time would be impossible for a girl like me. To feel a part of something and to belong. I love being an idol and VTubing and watching all of my senpai, kawaii, and the entire VTubing community grow into this amazing, colorful, and successful world. I love the banter we've shared over the years. I love your clips and compilations, your cosplays, fan art, every single bit of it. I am so lucky to have been loved in such a way. Those of you that sat and fretted over what to write, that poured your hearts out to me in ink, please know that I have all of your letters, and I will seal them and keep them forever until the archaeologists dig them up in 300 years and try and decipher what a gargura was. Thank you for your compassion, your creativity, and your dedication to me. Thank you for waiting for me. Thank you for waiting for me to return when the outside world became too much. Let's have as much fun as we can together during these last 2 weeks. Please share your kindness and patience with everyone. And while my time here may be coming to an end, I will cherish the memories that we've made together forever. I have one final project to share with you, and I can't wait for you to see it. I'm feeling really optimistic for the future, and I hope you are too. Thank you, everyone, for letting me be your little shark.
That was her official statement of why she decided to graduate from Hololive. Now, you may be wondering, why is she leaving Hololive in the first place? Well, as she explained it before, she had a very hard time, and and I think this has to do with the ongoing issue of Hololive. And I mean, it really sucks what's happening in the VTubing industry, and until now we heard this news, so that is very, very, very sad. And again, no one expected this announcement from this famous VTuber, and yeah, we can tell that more and more people could leave Hololive anytime, and this one of them is the one of the famous VTubers. That's what made them feel sad in the first place. It really is very, very sad. Like, man, I don't. I mean, let's be real here. I don't watch her much, but after hearing this news, I do feel bad for her. Like, I would after like hearing this, I really want to look at her videos and look back before she could possibly get rid of the archives. I hope she doesn't, but I would spend my time watching her videos and look back how she did back then, because I am too worried what would be the next step for how do I say this? What would be the next step for her, right? If she ever does art privatize her videos, if that is the case, then yeah, that's that. So until then, I have time to watch but less. So maybe hopefully I will be able to catch up on her videos before it's too late. And now Hololive has left an official announcement as well, and this is what Hololive management has said on their official X account of Gargura. This is what they said. We regret to announce that Gargura of Hololive English will be graduating on May 1st, 2025 JST. Since her debut as a member of Hololive English mid 5 years ago, Gura has touched the hearts of fans around the world, become a beloved face for VTubing in its early stages, and played an instrumental role in the growth of Hololive production. To all the fans who have shown their unwavering love and support, we sincerely thank you. While we understand that this news may be difficult for many, we deeply respect and support Gura's decision as she begins her next chapter. We are endlessly grateful for Gura's remarkable contributions and wish her nothing but success and happiness on her journey forward. That's the official statement from Hololive, and holy shoot, I can't. Like, uh, alright, so, Hoshi, do you have any words of what about that announcement that no one really expected us? Hoshi.
Honestly, I felt very disappointed and sad because it it's the time where uh, uh, I'm honestly sad because my favorite shark is our favorite shark. If you're a fan of Gora, is graduating on May 1st. Uh, she she is the paved way for me. She is the paved way for me to discover the VTubing industry. Uh, Last 2021, I've discovered her videos, and it really amazed me that there are people or there are streamers or VTubers existed. during those peak times. And I really enjoyed her videos as a former fan. I don't usually watch Gura any, anymore, but back then I was a massive Gargora fan. But because of her, I discover more other VTubers existed. Like currently, I'm a hololive fan for Advent, Koseki Biju, who's the twin dogs. Oh wait, who? Fuwamoko and Chiori. Yes, I'm currently a fan of Hololive Advent, but I I've started watching VTuber because of Gora, and I really like her videos, and it's unfortunate that we are gonna say goodbye for her. But uh, all that I can see now is uh, I wish Gargora the best on her next chapter. That's it.
It really is heartbreaking. Thank you, Hoshi. Jermaine, what about you? You're a special guest, by the way. Welcome. By the way, we have a special guest in our cafe tonight. That is Jermaine. Good evening, Jermaine. Welcome to a cafe. And to start off, with your appearances here, I will be asking you about this news on Gargura leaving. So, Jermaine, what do you say about her leaving Hololive, and what do you think she will do next?
My, am I audible right now? Hello?
Okay.
Hang on. There we go. There we go. So, good
Okay.
evening, everyone.
Try speaking. There we go. There we go.
All
I
right.
can hear you now. Right. Go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. So, once again, my name is Tremaine, but we'll get to the introductions later on. But yeah, whew, I still can't get the feels right now. I mean, Mume just announced it not long ago. Now Gurgur is next. Oh, man. It's like losing two twins, no pun intended, because, they sound the same. But yeah, it's well, what a shocking news to everyone, honestly. Especially Garger is one of the first VTubers I actually watched when I've discovered Hololive before. And now that I've heard that she's leaving, man, I can't even look at Ellen Joe from Zenla Zone Zero the same way after learning that. It's like you've lost. It's like the flaps of a fish had started to like really wither over time, and now she's now in her state of which she's ready to move on and be something else. It's quite shocking to like hear it, honestly, especially how she's one of the OG VTubers out there that like soared everybody to becoming a VTuber. And now that she's bound to leave, it's like it's like an old fairy tale that once once you've done your part, it's time to step down. And I think even though this news comes as sad for many, I may still have hope for her because it's her choice of what to do next. Because we know that some VTubers come back as an indie VTubers, but it's up to her at this point. So it's very shocking, but at the same time, it's also very saddening to hear. And all I can say now on Twitter right now is Gargura forever. Hashtag Gargura forever. And I hope that
Real.
everyone's little Sharky will be supported once the day comes. Especially now that we only have a few days left before Mume and Gargura officially leaves.
Thank you very much, Trumaine. So, we have other two cool TJs. One being Geometric Tomato. Good evening, Geometric. And Steven Ilamondoso as well on our stage. Good evening to you, both of you. So, do you have any words or comments on the news?
I believe that whatever managerial problems it is, it could be honestly be the fault of Hololive themselves. But even then, I'd say we should support her in her future endeavors, whether you like it or not. I know it's a sad news na kasi first of all, I know her before because I was exposed to those kinds of content before in the pandemic era. Pero what I could really say is whatever future endeavor she has right now, I hope that we have maybe success. Siguro kung tutuusin, what we wish for is for her to become an indie VTuber, but hopefully na whatever future endeavor she goes, we need to support her, and that's the important part. That's all.
Thank you very much, Geometric Tomato. Steven, do you have any words? Okay, no comment from Steven for now. All right.
Hello, hello, hello. I forgot to turn on my mic.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
I
go
was trying
ahead,
to.
Steven.
I was trying to
Go ahead.
speak the whole time, but yeah. Oh, Gargora. By the way, I've heard of since it's not the first time coming from Hololive to uh, yeah, practically the that some of the whole life personalities you often know of would and now we already have Gawr in the line. I don't know. I mean, I've, before I got I get familiar to Gargoras, the first VTuber I got exposed to was to Kitsuna. I think the one with the bunny. Forgot. Yeah, but yeah, as for Gargora, I just wish her that. I just wish it the best. But once again, this is not the first time from the management itself. When it comes to the regulations in content creation, unless uh, even ang pinamasakit dito or even painful if uh, Gogor pursues her private life or any or we just still support her and in the best way possible, and we're grateful for how how much it impacted so much in the cosplay community because that's how I that's how I caught her attention. The cosplay community, well, these sharks, they're very prominent to the masses, especially to otakus right there. Anyway, good evening to you, to the rest in the cafe tonight. Even we're just virtually online. Just turn off the
Mm,
mic.
sure. All right. Thank you very much, Steven. So yeah, this this really reminds me of the Dokeeper situation. If you recall, that the Dokeeper was part of the other VTuber agency at that time before she
Niji-san,
announced that she's graduating. Yes, Niji
Ayan,
Sanji.
yung
Yeah,
Niji Sanji.
yeah,
Yung ano,
yes,
Niji
yeah,
Sanji.
yes.
Pampirang
Yeah,
yan.
this really reminds me of Doki Bird situation, and I did recall that I have seen their launch. I have even supported her, which I am very grateful that I did. And yeah, she used to be part of Niji Sanji back then. I forgot her previous VTuber name, but today she's now known as Doki Bird. And all I can say is that God bless Doki Bird for your bravery, and I am really am glad that you're still striving to this day. And all thanks to this one VTuber called False ID, who is covering the VTuber news. Even though I don't watch much of his content now, uh, I still hear sometimes. But yeah, man, what a situation that really reminded me of Dokeeper. So, Jumaine, do you remember Dokeeper? Do you remember Dokeeper?
Goalkeeper? I've never heard that name in years.
Hmm,
But yeah,
yeah.
that name had
Hoshi?
been like that had
Mm-hmm,
been
go
like
ahead.
in my
Go ahead, go ahead.
sorry, sorry. It had been like in my memory, but I think I've known her more from due to the controversy with Ninja Sanji. But other than that,
Yeah,
uh,
Nisanji.
after that, nothing much else. Because apart from a few videos.
Yup, yup. Hoshi Konimi, how about you? Do you remember Dokeeper?
Yeah, I remember the situation about not only the top document situation, but the company itself, any color, and about the apology video. Like, uh, you know what happened. But I'm glad that DocuBird is still around and bringing joy to their viewers. Yes, I'm happy. I'm currently happy for DocuBird.
Same. While we grieve at this time, let us be thankful this Holy Week as we reflect on how we are doing right now, and let's also support those, or I should say, let's support Gargura, who is set to leave Hololive in the next 2 weeks. So let's support her while we can, and and if you have time, go binge watch her videos and show her loving support. I really be appreciated if you guys do. So again, to from all of us here on our coffee team, we wish you our best of luck on your next chapter. And who knows, if you plan on returning to VTubing, we will miss you. But who knows if she will return. But until then, let's all support each other. And with that, let's spread our hashtag Gargura forever. Yup. Let's say it together, Jumain and Hoshi. Let's say it together. Gargura forever.
Gargura
Gargoyle forever!
forever.
Woo! Let's go. And what a way to start our show today.